Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Into the Breach. We are going to head towards... Oh my god, that leader looks like a pain in the... Is that a spider? I don't want a spider leader. We will have to deal with it eventually, but the spiders are so annoying. They launched the big ol' web ball, and the big ol' web ball just webs you, and then you can't move, and then you have to deal with it somehow. Maybe we want to do Pinnacle Robotics instead. Or is that the spider? That little guy back there? Maybe that's a crab? Is that a crab? Crabs wouldn't be so bad. Let's go to RST Corporation. Let's do it. I'm not the biggest fan. Oh, but yeah, whatever. Hello. Dead Bird Field. Destroy 2 mountains, protect the robotics lab. We can destroy mountains. We have some AoE attacks at our disposal, and protecting the robot lab for 1 mech reactor point would be nice. 2 of the mountains are already crushed too. This should be doable. So let's give it a shot. Alpha Scorpion, 3 movement. Scorpion 3 movement, 1, 2, 3. Attack order 1, 1, 2, 3. I don't think the Scorpion is going to be able to attack anything, and the Burrower is a melee attack, right? Yes. And it will hide after taking 1 or more damage. Cannot be moved by any weapon effect, push, teleport. Well, I mean, that makes it a little bit more difficult to deal with this guy, but... So he's probably going to move here, attack these 2 buildings. Alpha Scorpion, 1, 2, 3, is probably going to attack one of these 2 buildings, or my mech if I put my mech like right here. This Scorpion, I have no idea what he's going to do, but he's not going to attack anything. So 1, 2, 3. Probably want to do something like this. I would love to be able to knock an enemy into a mountain, hurting him. So maybe if the Scorpion is positioned in a good location, the Judo Mech, we can kill the we can't kill the Scorpion with the Mercury Fist, but we can come close. It's acceptable. I can also deal with the Burrower if he attacks this first building. Yeah, and it'll also destroy a mountain. We have to be a little bit careful though, because enemies can go into that hole and be a pain in the ass to deal with, but it is what it is. You are doing 1 damage to buildings. You're attacking my mech as expected. If I flip him, or if I stand here, I'm gonna get hit, but I can hit him for 4. If I flip him, he's going to lose his turn. If I attack the building, I will destroy a mountain and wound the Burrower. He will flee. Not much else I can do, really. I can do 1 extra damage to the Scorpion by coming down here and pulling him into the Judo Mech. I can't teleport, so we can't teleport the Burrower. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just going to have to... just break a mountain and hit this guy. Kind of a weak turn, but there's nothing else we can do. And I do want to destroy the mountains. This does destroy a mountain. This does leave a gap where an enemy can slide in and be annoying to remove from the gap, but I can always push him into a mountain. I can always shoot the mountain again. And I think I'm gonna take... You do 3 damage. I think I'm gonna take... I'm not gonna take any damage. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill him. Good enough. I don't like this though. I don't like that hole being there, but we need to destroy 1 more mountain. It doesn't matter if we take a lot of damage. It doesn't matter if we lose grid power. Of course, ideally I would like to not. That's an armored Scion. See, that's the problem. Him being right there in the corner, that's a bit of a problem. But we can deal with that. You're attacking a building, you're attacking a building, you're attacking a building. How do we deal with this? kill you, wound a mountain. I don't think I can actually deal with the burrower. I mean, there's a play if I stand here, I could pull myself into him. Can I deal with the scorpion then? No. Interesting. I think we're gonna take grid power, and I think it's because I moved my grav mech way far out of position. Because you're hitting, the problem is I have 3 things hitting buildings. I mean, and the problem is I can't actually get close enough to the scorpion to do anything. I guess I could let him kill the scion. Yeah, if I pull him, he won't kill the, oh, he will kill the scion because of the bonus ability that I have given him. Or given the, Bethany. So what we could do is we could stand here, pull him. He'll also block a spawn. Flip the scarab. It's not gonna take any damage, but ugh. Can we even deal with this guy? After taking 1 or more damage, but incoming damage will be reduced by 1. Can we even deal with the burrower? Oh, that is not good if we can't. We will lose a lot. A lot. As much as I would love to be able to kill that scion as quickly as possible, if we do no damage to him, will he burrow? I'm gonna guess and say that he's not gonna burrow. That he will stay there and do 2 damage to 2 buildings. I think this is still the play, but it's piss poor. Can we teleport and do something? Stand here, teleport the scarab. 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. We can only teleport 2 squares. We can't teleport the scorpion away. And we can't teleport the burrower. Problem is the gravity mech just literally does nothing to the burrower, which is kind of annoying. Well, if we're going, I'm interested in seeing what happens. I can always reset the turn. Yeah, he doesn't move. So if we're gonna do this, why not do it in such a way that we only take 1 grid power instead of 2? Because I think we can do it in such a way that we only take 1 grid power instead of 2. Damn, it's a bad start. How do we do it? I think what we want to do is we want to actually knock the scorpion onto the spawn point. He will be able to kill the scion because the scion does not have armor, and he's going to do 2 damage. No, there's what was it? What was it? I had a move. Oh right. We grav well ourselves into the burrower. So undo move. Break a mountain, kill the scion, pull ourselves, flip this guy. We break 1 spawn. We will still have a scorpion, a scarab, a burrower, and 1 more unit on the next turn, but we'll only take 1 grid power instead of 2 on this turn. God, this is such a bad turn, but I really don't know what else to do. Let's try to keep the enemies together, I guess. He will be in smoke. The damage goes through the armor, which is why this guy is going to go away. I don't see any other way around it. We're gonna take 1 grid power. And we're not really doing a lot of damage necessarily to enemies, Full health, full health. The burrower only has 1 HP though. But as long as I get a perfect island, I think taking 1 grid damage on this mission is okay. We will get a reactor core, we can put that somewhere. And another burrower! That's horrible. I don't care if the Scorpion hits my siege tank. Oh, you son of a gun! I don't even know how this works. Can I even hit him? I can't even hit him, but luckily, the siege mech will be able to disrupt both of these guys. Jesus. Kill one of them. We're not gonna be doing any sort of, you know, letting the enemies kill themselves shenanigans. We can't. But we can get some kills at least. You know, we can kill the Scarab by pulling him into the Judo mech if we want. Which we should probably do just to get more experience on things, you know? And if the Scorpion hits my siege mech, I don't really care. If I kill 2 units will spawn on the next turn. I mean, I would love to do more. I can do more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do more. I can block a spawn, but then I won't be able to kill the Scarab. Ugh. I can teleport. Don't forget you can teleport. If we teleport, we can stand here. Flip this guy. Boom. Stand here. The teleport doesn't do anything. Well, this has to happen first. This is the best move in that situation. Next. I can kill you now that I freed that guy. Bash him into a wall. There we go, that's the turn. I didn't think about it because I didn't realize, or I wasn't internalizing that the burrower would move out of the way. But he did, he moved out of the way. Might be an easy kill on your friend? No. Luckily, we have moves. Shoot this guy, he goes underground. Pull the Scorpion. Knock the Scarab around a little bit. That's about all we can do. That's all we need to do. This is the last turn. Taking 1 grid damage on this mission is not that bad. Doesn't really matter where it goes, just as long as he moves out of the way. I don't think we can kill the Scarab, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Just, ooh, we have a teleporter. Oh, I already moved. Oh no, I didn't move. I didn't move. But it doesn't work. I was thinking maybe I could move here, swap positions with the Scorpion, move the Scarab into a position where the Scarab's gonna shoot the Scorpion. It doesn't work. Might as well just pull him. Toss him. End turn. Perfect island. Almost killed 4 mountains. Took a grid damage, but that's okay. We're gonna need a lot more grid power in the future. We're slowly dwindling our grid power. But I would also like more time pods. That'd be handy. Get more damage. It's an upgrade. Defend both solar farms, block Vec spawning 3 times. Protect the coal plant. Kill at least 7 enemies. We've learned that that's going to be a difficult mission for us to complete because we are not that good at killing enemies. With the fist, we're better. With Vec hormones, we're better. With the teleporter, we're better, but we're just still not that good. Alpha Burrower. Defend both solar farms, block Vec spawning 3 times. I like the big mission. I like the fact that we can dump things in the pit. I don't like the burrowers. We do not have direct damage on the gravity mech, and if we can't use the Vice Fist, then we only get 1 shot at the Mercury Fist, and if we miss, we're done. That means basically the siege mech every turn has to attack the burrowers. That's not good. Now, yes, we could reposition enemies to attack the burrowers, but this guy is going to be the first to act on the mission, I believe. I hate it. I don't like it. I think we're going to go with the Gamma Trench instead. Flying mech are emerging from underground hives beneath the island through erosion points. We can knock enemies into the pit. We'll give it a shot. I hate the armored guy, but hopefully we can kill him. 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, kind of don't mind this. I'm gonna put you there, so you can move a little bit more and kind of get a line of sight here. There's the time pod. And of course it's right next to the freaking hole in the ground. There they are. Lovely. Well, I mean, no, that's like a terrible place because I can't do the attack I want to do. Okay, well, we can pull enemies. If we do this, he's dead. The armored Vec is dead. How much damage are you doing? You're doing 0 damage. But I can't do anything from this position except punch you with the Mercury Fist. Do I really want to do that? Probably not. These enemies are not attacking the other direction, which would be ideal. Okay. We pull you, 1 damage to each. I could teleport. I can't stand where I would love to stand. What happens if I do this? Cover the pod. It would push him back, but he can't move. I think there's a play here. I like the idea of firing this shot. Kills the frickin' Scion, does 1 damage to the Vec. We have to deal with everything else. Well, I have to move you, which I could do like this. That doesn't do anything for me though. It just makes you take 1 hit of damage. I guess I could also do this. It doesn't kill the Scion or the Scorpion. What would our turn be? I want to kill the Scion. We gotta kill the Scion. I'm just looking at the different moves here to see what's the best one. Like, this is not bad. Deals damage to multiple enemies. It doesn't get rid of the Hornet. And doesn't get rid of the Scion at all. More Hornets will spawn, which is the worst part about this. It's all just gonna be flying enemies, which is super frustrating to deal with. I can teleport and die. Let's not do that. Like, this is not a bad opening move. Get a kill, wound the Scorpion, then we can flip the Scorpion, do 1 damage to him, and then pull the Hornet, which will finish off the Scorpion. We get 2 kills. We take a lot of damage on the Judo mech, but you know what? We get the time pod. Everything's honky-dory. I could also teleport, but let's keep my mech off to the side, I think. We're gonna take 1 hit. We have the armor, we can handle it. We've already done unwitting allies. And this is gonna be tough because Hornets are gonna spawn very fast. And we have to do this ending with less than 4 mech damage, which is gonna be hard. Oh my god, there's so many that spawn every turn. Like, there's actually too many that are spawning every turn. Like, oh my god, how the hell? This gets a kill, pushes an... We're just summoning a bunch of Alpha Hornets. We're not killing the Alpha Hornets. But like... Push you away from the building. Throw you. Pull you. Don't get any kills on the things, but prevent building damage. We'll have even more Hornets summon on the next turn. Are they just going to infinitely summon? I don't know. Do we let them get summoned and then we just try to deal with them all at the same time? I don't know. I do like this though, killing one Hornet. But I don't want to get hit myself. We can avoid that. We just move and then Gravwell the other Hornet into position and it'll take 1 more hit of damage. Ah, but this one won't move. But then we can move ourselves here. But we're gonna get hit here. We can't do that. As much as that's a good move, I don't want to take building damage if I can avoid it, and that would still let me take 1 hit of building damage. Unfortunately, the Siege Mech, as much as I would like to get, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of damage done to multiple different Hornets here, this does 1 point of damage, but it prevents damage. Prevents grid damage. We might lose the run here if a lot more Hornets spawn, but again, this is just the frickin' the Judo Mech and these guys, it just... the enemies aren't hitting each other, and I can't make them hit each other. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So, let us... try this. I could Mercury Fist him. Mercury! And in fact, I think I'm gonna do that just to get a KO. Then we'll pull you. More are going to spawn. I think. I hope they don't. I can't do anything about this. I don't have a flying unit. Ah, that's such a pain. That's such a bad thing. Stop hitting the buildings! Stop hitting the buildings! 1 spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is enough. 6 in the game's like, you know what? We don't need to summon anymore. I have to spend 1 attack to kill this guy. That's so bullshit. Because he attacks first. Oh. And this guy attacks third, so I can't even use him to kill him. Oh my god. Although I could use him to attack his buddy, but it's still not doing very good damage. And I'd still have to hit him. So what the hell are we gonna do? Well, you attack this square. You can teleport this Hornet into position to hit his buddy, but his buddy is going to live. 'Cause the Hornet is only gonna do 3 damage. So, I mean, we're gonna take grid power. We're gonna take a hit on the power grid. There's nothing I can do to prevent it. And we still have 1 more turn after this. Why do 4 of them have to be attacking buildings? Come on! 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could flip you. That leaves 2 here. If I attack this square, it doesn't kill you. Kills 1, pushes 1 back, but it doesn't knock him out completely. I can't move there to hit both of these guys, unfortunately. Shoot the building. Knocks one away. We can move there. Flip him around. Then not do anything, because nothing's gonna do it. So he's gonna be dead. He attacks first. Jesus. Well. I lost it. What are we doing? Cluster artillery killing this guy, prevent 1 damage. We can pull this guy, preventing another damage. We can... Or preventing multiple damage. We can pull this guy, preventing damage. We're gonna get hit by this Hornet, but then this Hornet will die. It just seems such a terrible move. It's because these Hornets have 2 range on their attack. So he's hitting both these buildings. If I push him back 1, he's still gonna be hitting both these buildings. And I need to give more movement to the siege mech, I'm realizing, because if I could stand here, this could work. If I stand here, then I can knock both of the Alpha Hornets off the buildings that they're attacking. Or, you know, if the enemies just didn't all decide to attack buildings on the last turn, or not even the last turn, second to last turn, we might still take a lot more damage on this mission. Might as well stand closer. And I guess it doesn't matter where you stand, so just go there. Okay, we're getting hit for 1. Yep. Power grid's just slowly dwindling as I'm playing here. We don't have the amazing combination that we did last time with the cryo launcher. And now it's like they're begging for me to stop them. Now it's like, hey, look, I'm for some reason I'm 2 tiles away from the buildings. I'm not adjacent, so I'm not hitting both of them. It's like the game is giving you a leg up on that move right there. I hate it. I don't want a leg up game. Anyways, that's gotta happen. And I guess the reason why they did this is, you know, we can make something work here. Pull him, teleport him. Yeah, we can get... No, we can't. Cannot get 1 more kill. Because if I move the Hornet here, he's gonna hit a building. So instead, we're just going to pull him once. And now nothing's under attack. Might as well flip you. Might as well flip you to kill you. I mean, we're still on Perfect Island, but it's like every couple of missions we run into one of these situations where we don't have the damage output. So I have to spend this reactor giving myself more damage, I think. Got the reactor core. Could give +1 damage to Mercury Fist. I don't think that's what we want. I could give, you know what? +1 move on you. There's actually nowhere I can put 1 power to get more damage, unless I, you know, switch off of Building's Immune. But Building's Immune is how I'm able to make some of these plays work. +1 damage I think would be worse. I want both. If I had both, we could make something happen. So maybe I should just dump the power on you. I don't really like that the judo... I mean, move again after shooting. Maybe that's what I need. No. Need +1 use. Could give him +1 move. Probably more important. And then I guess we'll give +1 damage on Vec hormones, but it's not working out. Again, I kind of wish that we had something else. But, I mean, I guess I could give more move to the Judo Mech so he could move around and actually do more stuff. Sure, let's do it like this. Anyways, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna end it there anyways. It's, I don't know, it's not going super well. We keep kind of fluctuating on our power grid because we get these missions where we're not doing a lot of damage, but this is not a very highly damaging squad. And yes, we have some method of moving enemies around, but not all that much. You know, we're getting a lot of melee units, flying units that are very difficult to position correctly so that they can attack each other, and it's taking multiple actions to make that happen. As a result, we are taking a lot of damage. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission in Into the Breach, where we might be okay or we might lose. Who knows?